Hey, hey, good morning, everybody. It's Black Friday, and we're celebrating Black Friday sale with Passion for Cruises. Welcome, everybody. Just to let you know, as I would say, it's Black Friday, which is the 28th of November. It's 10 a.m. UK time. So it isn't 10 a.m. UK time on Black Friday, the 28th of November. Welcome, but you are watching us on playback. First of all, I'm going to allow everybody to get in as quickly as possible on the Facebook group, which is an event, and the YouTube channel. I want to welcome from PFC, from the Solo Cruise Forum, Jess. Hi, Jess.
Hiya, Pete.
Good morning, Jess. And from the Solo Holiday Forum by Passion for Cruises, we have Daryl. Good morning, Daryl.
Good morning, Pete. What a beautiful morning down in our Cardiff HQ today. So, yeah, thanks for having both me and Jess on.
Absolute pleasure. And welcome, everybody. As I said, we're going to give a few good minute for everybody to come in, and then we're going to go through the deals. And this morning, it's Black Friday. We have solo cruise deals and we have solo holiday deals. I know the team behind the scenes have been looking everywhere to find the very, very best Black Friday deals that we can get hold of, folks. And that's what we have done today. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Please like the video. It helps, yeah. And please say hello. Let us know where you are, and we'll give you a shout out afterwards. Jess, good morning. We've been looking everywhere, Jess, haven't we, for the best Black Friday deals?
We have. We've left no stone unturned here in PFC HQ trying to find holidays and cruises. Isn't that right, Da?
Yeah, we like you say the last couple of weeks we've made sure that when we come on to the TV show that we've got the best offers out there for our solo community.
And we're going to go through them as quickly as possible, folks. And again, if you've got any questions, please ask, because obviously we haven't gone into in depth on each one, because we'll be here forever. We'll be here to next Black Friday otherwise. It is the Black Friday Solo Holiday and Cruise Deal Show. And we're going to start off, Jess, with a cruise deal. Here we go.
Ooh. Thank you so much, Pete. So this is a bit of what I'm calling a double whammy deal. So we've got 2 dates here on a 7-night Canary Islands winter warmer. We're on MSC Musica, 7 nights, 1st of February and 1st of March 2026. Both dates at the same price, folks. With free direct regionals, we've got Belfast, Birmingham, Manchester, Newcastle and Edinburgh, all free. Direct flights and flight times are available. Just ask the team. So on this one, we'll be flying from the UK to Tenerife, then visiting Lanzarote, Fuerteventura, a day at sea, La Palma, Gran Canaria, Madeira, and back to Tenerife as well before we fly home. Insides there from 1149 and obstructed outsides from 1299.
I mean, that's great. I mean, what I would say, by the way, that with the Canaries, that time of year on a land holiday, it's so expensive to go there now. And it's a beautiful time of the year. I lived in that part of the world for 5 years, can you believe? And the temperatures are gorgeous. What a wonderful deal. Fantastic deal for some wonderful winter sunshine. And I imagine you're going to need it then as well. Thank you,
so.
Jess.
I was going to say the good thing with that one as well is tips are included with MSC, and we've got easy drinks at £165 for 7 nights. So it's phenomenal value.
Absolutely brilliant value for that time of year. Daryl, here we go, Daryl. South Africa. Look at this.
Yeah, so Peter, I absolutely adore this deal. This is a 9-night on safari in South Africa. It's no single supplement. So it's a great offer. There is a little bit of a typo in here, Pete. It says solo exclusive. It's not solo exclusive. It's a mixed group tour, but there's no single supplement. Okay, so on this deal is as little as 2599. So you can guarantee your safari in South Africa with all your meals included. And you get to see the big 5 on the open air game drive. And on this particular tour as well, they've got so many dates across 2028. And do you know my favorite thing about this particular offer? It's not just from Heathrow. We've got Glasgow, Inverness, Belfast, Newcastle, and Manchester as well. So it's as little as 2599. And like I say, it's staying in the Rhino West Lodge in South Africa where you'll see the big 5, and we've got dates all across 2028, starting as low as 2599. And if you want to upgrade and have the drinks package, it's £290 on top, so you can upgrade to all inclusive.
Wow. I mean, that's bucket list, serious bucket list. And again, if you've got any more questions, give the team a call. They can help answer those questions as well. Jess, I
Yep.
think it's about time we went off to the Caribbean, don't you?
Oh, now again, February 2026, a wonderful time to visit the Caribbean. We've got an 11-night adult-only voyage with Virgin Voyages. Now, we work really, really hard behind the scenes to try and get some really good solo rates with Virgin, and they are phenomenal. You'll get a solo letter in your cabin to welcome you on board. So this one, 19 Feb 2026, aboard Brilliant Lady, which is their brand new vessel. Flying into Miami, getting one night in a Miami airport hotel before visiting the Grand Turk and the Turks and Caicos, St. John's Antigua. We've got St. Kitts, San Juan, and then back to Miami to fly home. Full payment on this one, and we do have premium economy at an extra £700 for London flights, which is really, really good value. That's a return cost. Insides on that from 2499.
Wow. And I know that Virgin Voyages, they really have upped the game with solos. I
They
see
have.
so many people on forums now saying how good Voyages are for solo cruising now, which is,
Mhm.
again, what a wonderful deal. So give the team a call. Caribbean in February on their brand new ship, the Brilliant Lady. Fantastic. Daryl, Morocco.
Yeah, so yet again, Peter, me and you actually did a TV show on this not so long ago, and we've just sent a load of customers out there on this particular tour. It's a 7-night Imperial Cities of Morocco solo exclusive escorted tour. At the moment, it's on the Black Friday deal, and it is valid until the 1st of December at cost of 1099. So there's £200 saving on each date. Okay, there's a few dates across the board. It's the 18th of November, the 1099 date starts. And with this particular tour, it's a deposit of 295, includes 14 meals, 6 excursions, and you get Casablanca, Marrakesh, you get Fez, and you also get to journey into the beautiful Atlas Mountains. So it's a great deal. It's a great opportunity for anybody who's maybe not gone on a solo tour before and wants to experience it for the first time and go with other solos and meet other solos, and as little as 1099. So an excellent price. And this offer is only valid until the 1st of December. So if you are interested, make sure you book before Monday, because the deal will go up £200 at the close of business on the 1st of December.
Absolutely brilliant. There's our Black Friday solo and holiday cruise deals, folks. Fantastic. Again, well done, team, for finding what you have. It's been absolutely incredible. And now, Jess, we have a 2-week river cruise, 5-star luxury.
Yeah, thank you. This one really excites me. So not only is it extremely rare to get 2-week European river for solos, this one is all inclusive, and it's aboard the world's first dedicated solo river vessel. So George Eliot from 2027 will be solo exclusive, and this 18 August 2027, so peak summer dates, flying into Cologne. I won't go through the entire itinerary because I'll be here a while, but visiting some beautiful places. You've got Rheingorge and Rudesheim, visited Nuremberg, Melk, Vienna, and even back to Budapest to fly home. Deposit on this one is £500. We've got free direct regional flights on this one too, there from Heathrow, Manchester, Stansted, and Edinburgh. You get a free drinks package, and you've got your Riverview cabins from 5399 on Emerald Deck, and French balconies from 6399 on the Ruby Deck.
Fantastic. And that's a number to call, folks. If you see any of these great deals, it's a local number, 0292 061 9961. That's a local number. Give the team a call if you want to book, you want to grab one of these, or you want to ask a question. Right. Daryl, Corella Holiday. Look at this deal.
Oh, do you know what, Peter? I absolutely adore this deal. And you've recently come back from India. I came back from India last year, and me and you kind of saw the majority of the north. Well, if you've missed out on the north, or you've done the north, and you should see the south. So this is an 11-night trip to Kerala. It's solo exclusive yet again. It's part of the save £200 deal, so you have to book by the 1st of December. It's as little as 1599 flying from Heathrow. There's a few dates across 27 and 2028. Deposit of 295 includes 29 meals, 11 excursions. You get to see Trivandrum. You get to stay on one of the boats, a traditional houseboat. You get to do the backwaters. You get to see the emerald tea plantations. So it's one of these trips. If you love the north of India, I can guarantee you'll absolutely adore the south.
Absolutely incredible deal, folks. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and please like the video. It really does help us. All those giving us a shout out, we will come to you at the end of the video as well, the end of the broadcast, to say hi. So please say hello and let us know where you're watching from. Well, okay, I think it's time for another bucket list opportunity here. Alaska, Jess.
Oh, yes, this is a luxury offer we have for you guys with Azamara. And you guys know how difficult it is to secure great solo rates with us for Azamara, but we've got one. 14th of August 2026. This is an all-inclusive Alaska cruise with Rocky Mountaineer in Gold Leaf. So proper bucket list, proper lovely small ship luxury. So we're going to fly into Calgary, 2 nights in Banff before boarding the Rocky Mountaineer in Gold Leaf, sailing then through Alaska. So you've got some really nice ports there. You've got Sitka, cruise through Icy Strait Point, Ketchikan before getting to Vancouver, and then we're going to fly home. There's included onboard credit as well at the moment for Black Friday. There's $200 of onboard spend for your insides and outside, and $300 for a balcony. $6,999 is your leading in price for an inside cabin, so phenomenal value for a product of this caliber. Outsides there from $8,199 and balconies from $8,399. There are regionals available. Just ring the team and they can quote you.
I'll be lucky enough to cruise on that ship, and it's a stunning, beautiful ship, and it is a luxury. It really is. Azamara, very popular amongst so many people as well. What an opportunity, folks. Bucket list cruise, Alaska.
No.
Luke, we have 2 from you coming up now, and we're going to start off in Florence and Tuscany, escorted tour.
Yeah, it's Daryl, by the way, Pete. Luke's in the background being as beautiful as ever, but yeah. Yeah, so this one, yet again, this is a 7-9 Portofino, Florence and Tuscany escorted tour. No single supplements, okay? 6 excursions, 14 meals, deposit 275, and this is 2027 dates. We've got Heathrow, Gatwick, Stansted, Belfast. We've got a huge range of airports for all our customers, which is fantastic. And what I absolutely love about this particular trip, you get to see what I would probably say Italy's most beautiful area, because you get the beautiful city of Florence, you get to see the countryside of Tuscany. So just to give you an example, if you've ever seen the film Gladiator, that's where a lot of it was filmed, where his house was, and you see that beautiful, beautiful house with the amazing greenery around it. So it's just a great spot. And you actually stay in Montecatini Terme, which is a spa town, so you get all the thermal spas when you're staying there as well. So it's a great opportunity for these customers. There's loads and loads of dates available at no single supplement. And my favorite thing about this particular tour is you're in one hotel throughout, Peter.
Wow.
So you don't have to keep kind of packing up and moving on each day. You're in one hotel and you get all these great excursions. And actually, value for money for Italy, if you were just to book a standard package holiday and then you added on all these excursions, it would cost you a lot more money in that particular region. So it's an absolutely great offer. And as I've said, it starts at 1079 and a deposit of 275.
Again, bucket list, Daryl, and probably gave Luke a heart attack then in the background. Probably thought I'm bringing him in. So poor old Luke's like, what's going on?
No, and I know Luke. Luke. You wouldn't want my hairstyle, so yeah, you're absolutely fine, Peter.
As always, my mouth. As always, as you know me by now, my mouth goes before my brain, doesn't it? Normally, do something like that. And we are going to stay with the lovely Daryl because we have Australia.
Yeah, so Peter, I mean, save the best till last from a holiday perspective. Everybody knows, and you used the word bucket list. This is a bucket list tour. Everybody in kind of the UK wants to venture down to Australia eventually. And our good friends at Riviera Travel have put together this solo exclusive escorted tour. It's an 18-night grand tour of Australia. As I've said, exclusive to solos. But what's amazing about this particular tour is at the moment it's part of their Black Friday sale. It's a saving of over £1,000 on each date. So you've got 2 dates, the 14th of January 2027 and the 18th of November 2027. You're going to get to stay in Australia's greatest city, so you can do the bridge climb in Sydney if you want. You can go to Brisbane, you go to Cairns, you go down to Melbourne. With this particular trip as well, what I absolutely adore about it, and having been to Australia, is going to see the Blue Mountains. Aesthetically on the eye, absolutely stunning. And on this particular tour, it's a maximum of 25 people. So you know that you'll be going with 25 other solo guests. And Riviera always provide absolutely great tour managers. And as I said, the savings over £1,000. And you do get to stay in great hotels throughout. So you'll be really well looked after. It is a deposit of £500 on this one. But like I say, it's a great opportunity. But this deal, yet again, expires on the 1st of December. So if you want to get that saving of £1,000, then I suggest you give us a call over the next few days.
That is a serious bucket list. It really is. That's serious once in a lifetime opportunity, folks. That's something to absolutely grab like the rest of them. And as I did mention Luke a bit earlier, actually, because he just come back, PFC on tour. And I don't know if you've seen any of these posts, but they've been absolutely incredible. And we have a little video coming up in it shortly about amazing video that Luke took of a panda. So Jess, talk us through this. Last but not means least, we have the 13-night Majestic China tour.
Yeah, so this one, like Daryl, I've kept the best till last from a cruise perspective. So this is what I call once in a lifetime trip. And I don't like to say that comment too often, but this is honestly one of the best ways to visit China. We've got 3 dates there. They're all solo exclusive. And the good thing is, if you're a UK passport holder, your Chinese visa is included. So here we've got 6th of May, 11th of September, and the 6th of October 2026. We do have other dates as well. We've into 2027 if you want to call the team. So fly to Shanghai, you get some time in Shanghai. And then we've got a couple of days on the Yangtze, which is super, super nice. You're on a nice luxury vessel. Then visiting down to Chengdu's Panda Reserve. Now, Luke was lucky enough to visit the pandas earlier this month, and I'm sure his video coming up is going to excite you all. Then visiting the Terracotta Warriors, Imperial Beijing before the Great Wall of China. So you've got all of what I would call the highlights of China in this one cruise and tour. So you get your accommodation, meals, entrance fees, transportation, and we've got Black Friday saving on this tour of over £500 at the moment. And as well as all of this, we're throwing in a free UK airport lounge pass too. So much on offer. Deposit is £350 to get on this dedicated solo tour and cruise, with your Chinese visa included for UK passport holders.
Wow, that's incredible. What I'm going to do, by the way, I'm going to swap me and Daryl around. There's a reason for it, and you'll see the reason. Do you want to see the panda video, by the way, folks?
Oh, I think we
certainly do. Yeah, I certainly do.
Yeah, this is what Luke filmed. Amazing. This is what you can film. There we go. That's why I've moved me. Isn't that cute? Now
do you know
what,
be
you folks? Go on,
Peter. Obviously, working closely with Luke. Luke spoke to me whilst he was away, and Jess, and he said, like, as an experience, just to see the pandas in their habitat was just absolutely fantastic. And like you say, as we always mention, these once in a lifetime opportunities to go to China and see pandas. He said it was just absolutely spectacular. And he said what he had to do the whole time, he couldn't stop filming them and watching them because they were just absolutely fascinating and so playful.
Yeah, it baffles me how these animals haven't gone extinct. I know we're trying really hard to protect endangered species, but look at him. Look at his little face.
Absolutely amazing. And this is the number to call, folks. This is the number to call, 029 2061 9961. We'll briefly go over all those. If you just joined us, we'll briefly go all over them again from the beginning very quickly. But I just want to say, just got a few shout outs I want to do. So just go through the shout outs very, very quickly. And we have the lovely Brenda, the lifesaver Brenda. How are you, Brenda? Just come back from a wonderful cruise of you. And what a wonderful cruise we had last week, Pete. We certainly did. Hope you've recovered, Brenda. I haven't. Hello, this is William from Florida. Hello, I'm watching from Rudestein. I'm on the T Skylar at
Oh, the TUI
present.
Skylar, yeah.
Hey, William, how you doing, my friend? Please let us know where you are. Morning, guys, from a very windy Glasgow, just back from Tunisia. Hi, Maureen. Morning, Pete, from Sharon. How you, Sharon? And looks amazing, says Nawala. It does. They look amazing. I agree. Great to learn you have flights from Inverness, Elizabeth. How good is that?
Yeah, that's
And
quite important to mention, Peter. Just quickly, we at Passion for Cruises, like one of the things I will say, we are based in Cardiff, South Wales. So we know how annoying it is to not get flights from your local airport. So what we are doing at Passion for Cruises, we're not always brilliant at it because sometimes the offers we have, they don't have all the regionals, but we are doing, I promise you this, we are doing our utmost best to try and get as many airports as possible on both the cruise deals and the holiday deals. All right. So I want to point that out to all our members watching because we are doing our utmost best to get more and more flights for them.
you do an amazing job. I do say that as well. Hi, Mickey. Good morning. Oh, and when I was watching, you were watching from Warwickshire. Rosemary is watching from Birmingham. Hi, how you doing? Pauline, hi from West Yorkshire. Are these cruise trips? Aren't all cruises then? No, it's the solo holiday and the solo cruise trips. If you didn't know, we had the wonderful solo holiday forum by Passion for Cruises, where Daryl gets absolutely fantastic holiday deals and tour deals. Oh, lovely, so cute. Are you talking about us or no? Or no? I think it's the panda, isn't it? Yeah. And Brenda says, still, oh dear. Brenda, we had an absolutely fantastic time on that cruise as well. So there we go, folks. I'm very quickly just going to click on each one of them. Yeah. We're not going to talk on them just to show you, if just in case you've missed. I got this. We had the 7-night Canary Island winter warmer. The team can answer more questions if you're not sure. We had the 9-night on Safari South Africa.
Yeah,
solo
Pete, sorry,
exclusive
mate,
escort
to
tour.
interrupt. Sorry to interrupt, but I need to point out there's a typo from our end. So we are, we're not perfect. It's not a solo exclusive tour, this particular tour.
Yeah.
It's no single supplement, okay?
No single supplement is even better in many ways. That's what we
Yes,
want to
it
hear.
certainly is.
Adult only, Colourful Caribbean on the brand new Virgin Brilliant Lady. And they do great deals for solos now, which is fantastic. That's a wonderful deal. And look at this for Morocco, 7-night Imperial Cities of Morocco, solo exclusive escorted tour. This is, look at that deal from 1,099. We have this is just this ship here is just for solos now, isn't it?
Yeah. From 2027, it's dedicated solo, the world's first dedicated solo river vessel.
MS George Eliot, what a wonderful deal. And that's 2 weeks. And India. I mean, I double take with that price, I have to say, for India, 15.99. Wow, 11-night. Serious once in a lifetime. And we have more once in a lifetime deals here. Luxury, Alaska on the Azamara Pursuit. Fantastic deal. We have Florence and Tuscany escorted tour, another wonderful deal, and again, opportunity for Belfast as well. One of our favorites, as you talked about, Australia. Again, a serious bucket list, once in a lifetime tour. And we have China, the Majestic 13-night Majestic China tour and Yangtze River cruise with the Panda, which Luke has just come back from. Folks, if we've got a couple more comments, see if you've got any questions, and then we say thank you very much. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Watching from Canada. The lovely Nancy. Hope you got back safely, Nancy. Joanne says, hi, I'm walking from the gym and listening from Derbyshire. I gather that you've been to the gym. Well done if you have, yeah. And we're based in Wales and we're listening from South Wales. We have Angela. And finally, how do I see these, love, after the show have ended? How do we see all the deals, Jess?
Yes, so all of these deals, both cruise and holiday, are dropping in each forum as we speak. They're all already on the website. And if you want to rewatch this live, you can do that as well, because these will be in the forums.
Absolutely. As you said, the solo cruise forum by Passion Cruises, all the cruise deals will be on the forum now. And the solo holiday forum by Passion Cruises, all the holiday forums will be on there, but they will all be on the website. But you can watch this on playback on YouTube and on video. If you're watching on YouTube, please like the video. We really appreciate you. Thank you, folks. I want to say a huge thank you to the team for doing an incredible job to find the very best Black Friday deals. As you know, there's a lot more goes on to this show than meets the eye. And I want to say a huge thank you to CJ and to Luke, who have been working really hard behind the scenes. Thank you, CJ. Appreciate you for producing the show.
No problem at all. Thanks very much, guys. Great show.
And Luke, I mean, you're just smiling, aren't you? Smiling from cheek to cheek because you just come back from that absolutely incredible China Yangtze cruise holiday.
Yeah, it's an amazing country. It was on the list to do, but not as high up as others. But I'm glad I've got there. And yeah, if you get the opportunity to do it, I really encourage it, because once you see those pandas, it is a moment of your life that you'll never get back. So, or forget. So, yeah, definitely
Once in a lifetime.
But the other 9 are amazing offers as well. So,
I mean, as you said,
Yeah,
I
so
mean-
do the Euro Millions tonight, everybody. That's
Yeah.
my top tip.
yeah, we're doing our very best to bankrupt our members, aren't we? That's what I just keep saying. You're trying to bankrupt me. We're trying to find the offers, but we are in a golden era of solo holidays and solo cruising, folks. So make the most of it. Fantastic footage, by the way, Luke, of the Panda. Absolutely incredible. So again, CJ, thank you for all your work behind the scenes.
Thank you.
Darryl, as always, what an incredible job you do on the holiday forum with these incredible tours that you find. And Jess, with all the cruises as well. Absolutely brilliant. And I can't wait also, because I will be co-hosting with Jess next year and co-hosting with CJ next year as well.
Yes.
But most importantly, thank you to our members. It's all about you. I hope we found something that's right for you and you can grab these Black Friday deals. Thanks, folks. And we'll be back soon with some more deals. Bye, everybody.